So YouTube people, so back here going for another video, man. Today we got a video uploaded by Deathbattle screwattack. We have Thor versus Vegeta, Marvel versus Dragon Ball Death Battle. Off the fly, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a fan of both of the characters. However, I'm personally gonna go with Thor on this one. I think Thor is comparable in strength. If you read the comics, at least, I think Thor's pretty comparable in strength to Superman. And Superman, on multiple occasions on their channel in particular, has beaten Goku. So therefore, I'm going to say Thor can beat Vegeta. You know what I'm saying? Because I do believe Goku is the stronger of the two between Vegeta. And if Superman can beat Goku, Thor should be able to beat Vegeta. Right? Right. Okay, anyways, I think Vegeta may have speed over him. That's about it. Maybe a few other like energy projectiles, but I think Thor's got it. Anyways, we're gonna check this out. This is already like 20-something minutes long, so we're gonna get into it. I won't waste your time too much longer. Anyways, before we get into it, you should let me know down below in the comments, how's your day? Hopefully it was pretty good, but if it wasn't, hopefully this makes it just a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? And while you're watching, like, subscribe. Literally, we've been growing quite a bit when it comes to subscribers within the last couple days. Definitely, if you haven't already, consider subscribing so we hit that 1,000 before the summertime, which is my goal. If you haven't known, now you know. Let's go. All right, let's see. Oh, I forgot to say, Thor wins if we're betting. We're taking bets right now. You know what I'm saying? So that's who you're going with. I'm going with Thor. Okay, so look, if Thor wins, you guys subscribe. If Vegeta wins, you can either like the video, dislike the video, or leave a hateful comment. Doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? But if Thor wins, you guys subscribe. All right, deal? Shake on it. All right, let's go.
Thor, the
Son of Odin.
And Vegeta, the Prince of all Saiyans. The sky shakes when they appear, and the earth trembles when they approach. No world can.
This is gonna be interesting. I want to see how they're gonna animate this.
Or their
Gods
egos.
of War.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick. And it's our job to analyze
Their
their
weapons, armor, and skill to find out who would win a death battle.
Thunder cracks, the
Thor.
heavens rumble,
Norse
lightning
mythology.
blinds your eyes. You look up to the sky and pray for mercy because Thor is angry. Well, you would have if you were a Viking. Nowadays, we don't have time for myths and legends. Oh, don't we? For in the modern mythology of Marvel Comics, the Norse god of thunder was reborn. And I'd wager this Thor is a hell of an upgrade. The son of the All-Father Odin, Thor lived the life of a warrior prince, battling all manner of magical foe for thousands of years. That is, until he got a little too big for his britches. So to teach him a lesson about humility and compassion and whatever, Odin exiled him to the worst place in the universe, New York. Ooh, you hate to see it. Thor's Asgardian body is immensely durable, immune to disease, and capable of healing far faster than any mortal man. He's also the literal god of strength. We're talking lifting a planet-sized serpent strong, knocking out the Phoenix Force strong, arm wrestling with Hercules and almost throwing the Earth out of orbit strong. Notably, he was once blasted with a graviton bomb, which subjected him to the gravity of a neutron star. That's over 200 billion times greater than Earth's gravity.
Really?
He's got the stamina to match. Nice.
Oh yeah.
Able to fight for 40
I was about to say he
days
fought for like
40
40-something days, didn't he?
And what better weapon for the god of storms
I heard about that.
than a sentient cosmic storm? Eons
Mjolnir.
ago, the almighty god Tempest rampaged through the universe.
Forged in the hearts of the Diamond Star.
And after a pitched battle, Odin managed to trap it within a block of the magical ore Uru that he would forge into his son's hammer, Mjolnir. Oh, what more can be said about this beautiful thing? Forged in the heart of a dying star that went supernova and killed the dinosaurs, Mjolnir is maybe my favorite thing ever. He can channel bolts of lightning, manipulate the weather, open portals to other dimensions, and absorb and redirect energy attacks. Or just suck it out of your body against your will, like with this radiation dude. The presence not gonna be present for much longer, bud. He's even used 2 Mjolnirs to absorb the power of the God Bomb, which would have killed every deity in existence across time and space.
Really? I never heard of
That's
that
just the tip of the iceberg. Mjolnir can transmute the elements, turn Thor invisible and intangible, let him travel through time, and even bring people back to life. And if Thor wants to fly, all he has to do is take it for a spin. Literally, he throws that motherfucker as hard as he can and holds on for dear life. When he does, it flies fast enough to cross the entire galaxy in seconds. Only one problem. It's a little teeny. Unlike Thor's big-ass axe, Yarnbjorn, it's sharp enough to cut through celestial armor, and it's unbreakable, and
That's about
okay,
it.
Look, it doesn't have a galaxy storm inside
Yeah.
it, but it's still pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh shit, look, Wiz. I'm worthy. No, you're not. There's no enchantment on the axe. Well, then what the hell am I gonna do with this? But should
Okay.
he face an enemy beyond the likes of even his world-shattering strength, Thor can harness his inherent godly power into one single ultimate attack.
The God
Blast.
Blast.
God is
Yeah.
right. Even Galactus, the devourer of worlds, shit his pants and bounced at the sight of such an awesome attack. Jesus, even the Avengers seem pretty small potatoes compared to this guy. Why'd he even bother with them? Because not every problem can be solved by hitting it really hard. Bullshit. That
True.
was the point of Odin's lesson, to force his headstrong son to confront a world more complex and nuanced than his millennia of battle had
Said
prepared him
bullshit.
for. Thor had to be more than a warrior. He had to be a hero. He's battled Thanos, the Silver Surfer.
Although that's
and
not the
even
plan now with
Sentry.
the Love and
The
Thunder.
Sentry is strong enough to contend with the World Breaker Hulk.
Yeah.
A being strong enough to destroy the Marvel Universe over 100 times over. And fast
Okay.
enough to demolish Ares, the Greek god of war, who can fight within the span of plank time. That's like the tiniest amount of time that we can imagine. There are as
Okay.
many planks in a second as there are grains of sand on Earth.
Jesus.
Oh, wait, did I say Earth? I meant 10 million billion
Jesus.
Earths. Thor has tanked disintegration beams trying to tear apart his
I'm telling you, I think Thor's got it.
Mephisto trying to consume his soul, and even withstood a temporal rift that aged normal people to dust. Oh, he's
Dang.
a hard bastard to kill, and even nastier when he loses his temper. By entering a state
Warrior
known as
madness.
Warrior's Madness,
Yeah.
Thor commits an unpardonable sin in Asgardian society and
Just
willingly
wreak havoc.
sacrifices his sanity for a tenfold increase in power. Yeah, despite being a really sweet lunk that talks like he's in Masterpiece Theater and dresses like he's in What's
Masterpiece
Opera
Theater.
Duck, Thor has struggled with being worthy of his father's legacy and throne. But no matter what unbelievable shit Marvel throws at him, Thor always rises to the occasion.
Yeah.
Time this big machine.
Being present for your clients is just as important as being present for the every.
I almost forget we have ads on like YouTube and stuff sometimes.
Machine called the World Engine was controlling Yggdrasil, the world tree that connects 10 universe-sized realms. The World
Okay.
Engine's purpose was to mechanically trick Yggdrasil into disrupting the natural flow of Ragnarok, the end of the world. So
Right.
Thor just pushed it and literally reversed the flow of fate.
I
That's
must
right.
grow.
He outmuscled a giant multiversal tree and prevented Armageddon. Not a bad Saturday. And he'd go a step
Sick.
further and defeat the mysterious elder gods that manipulated the cycle of Ragnarok in the first place, ending it forever. So perhaps now, when you look up at the thundering sky, you won't fear the god's capricious wrath. Because you'll know it's just Thor, the god of thunder, kicking ass and saving
Thor's
the day.
pretty cool. I just wish he was like as powerful as he is in the comics. Hopefully, Love and Thunder kind of,
Vegeta, home to
you know,
the
helps him
bloodthirsty
out a bit.
warrior race known as the Saiyans, and named for their mighty leader, King Vegeta. Noting
Yes,
the Saiyans'
King
proficiency in
Vegeta.
genocide, the alien emperor King Cold and his son Frieza contracted
Hello,
them to be their personal
monkeys.
hit squad,
That's what they say,
conquering
yeah.
worlds in their name. But when Frieza felt these monkeys were getting a bit too uppity
See?
for their own
See?
good, he nuked them in their whole planet. The
Yeah.
king was dead, leaving his young son,
He
the
was aware.
Prince Vegeta, alone. Burning with a grudge against Frieza for wounding his ancestral pride,
5'5",
Vegeta
123
awaited the
pounds.
moment he could
Look,
extract
his feet are
revenge.
just
As one of Frieza's
different.
former top
6
enforcers,
years ago.
Veggie
I mean,
was
his
trained from
physical.
birth to be one of the greatest warriors in the universe. It helps that planet Vegeta had a gravity 10 times greater than that of Earth's,
Dang.
making his natural physiology significantly stronger and more durable than a human's. As
Right.
in making the whole friggin' Earth shake just by throwing hands. And like all Saiyans, Vegeta can harness his ki, or inner life force, as a physical energy to make him even stronger, faster, and tougher than that. Or literally shoot it at your opponent to blow him to kingdom come. That's right, Vegeta can point and click a planet out of existence with his soul. Man, that's
The
hardcore.
click.
He can use ki to fly at faster than light speeds, slice you to pieces with an energy blade, and even hold you in place with energy rings. So, let's be real.
I didn't know he could do
Vegeta's
that.
favorite attacks can be summed up with big ass laser. He's
Yeah.
got the purple big ass laser, two-handed big ass laser, rapid fire big ass laser, exploding ball big ass laser, and fucking omnidirectional your ass is big ass
Omnidirectional.
laser. Though I gotta say, my favorite is the mouth wide open vomit big ass laser. Though that's more of a Nappa thing. Kinda like this.
Ah. Oh, I thought it was about to be like throw up or something.
Impressive key mastery, Boomstick. It hurts when I breathe. Vegeta's most terrifying
Okay.
ability, however, is the one inherent to his Saiyan biology. Whenever a Saiyan survives a life or death struggle, their power increases exponentially. That's what Frieza was so terrified of, the Saiyan's infinite evolutionary potential. So it's no
Gotcha.
wonder Vegeta eventually toppled the alien tyrant with the help of another surviving Saiyan, Kakarot. And with Frieza's defeat at the hands of this Earthbound Super Saiyan, Vegeta had a new rival and a new goal. Become blonde! No Orquare!
No.
Vegeta can harness the rage of his Saiyan heritage and transform into a Super Saiyan 2 and a Super Saiyan 2. But try as he might, Vegeta struggled to keep up with Goku's ever-increasing power. I guess it doesn't help that Veggie is maybe the single cockiest bastard to ever have existed.
That's why a lot of
Yeah,
people
sure,
like
dude,
him.
Let Cell become perfect. Nah, we'll be fine. Hope your spine is doing all right. Dumbass. Though Vegeta did manage to accomplish something that even Goku couldn't do on his own, becoming a god. Once he
Yeah.
and Goku met the god of destruction, Beerus, they had a whole new lineup of martial artists to conquer, with some angelic training to boot. With Spirit Fission, Vegeta can forcibly absorb an opponent's ki with every strike. And he even learned Goku's patented instant transmission.
That's the only okay. If he can
allowing him to
absorb
teleport
ki,
huge distances. But most
that's the only
importantly,
thing
with
I think
God Ki, he can go even further
might
beyond
mess
and
with
become
Thor.
a Super Saiyan God. A Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan, and a Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan evolved. His power
Jesus.
got completely insane. The
Right.
dude was strong enough to destroy the Room of Spirit and Time, an entirely separate dimension, just by powering up. When Goku fought Beerus, he nearly destroyed the universe. And that was the very
Crushed
first
Goku in
time
their
he
first
ever
fight?
went Super
Really?
Saiyan God. Considering
Right.
we've measured Dragon Ball's Universe 7 to be up to 13 times bigger than our own, he'd need to be punching with that much more energy to bust it. And since the shockwaves of their punches travel
These
across the
numbers
universe
are
in
just
seconds, Goku would have had to be punching
ridiculous.
that fast too. And that's not accounting for Vegeta's training in various exponential transformations. When an amount of power is measured by how many universes it can destroy, that power itself becomes incomprehensible. Oh, we're
Okay.
not done.
All right.
Vegeta can tap into the same monstrous energy Beerus has, destruction energy.
I don't know,
And when
man.
he
Now
does,
they're
he
making
can
it seem
perform a
like
Kai and erase your ass from existence entirely. It
I don't know,
erases you
man. This is-
physically, spiritually, and even temporally, as in it wipes you
Wow.
from time itself. Such is the might of a god of destruction. For when Vegeta wants to go one step beyond, he seizes that very power. He becomes a warrior fueled only by lust for battle. He becomes Ultra Ego. If Vegeta's head
Ultra
wasn't big
Ego.
enough before, his Widow's Peak
Is
probably
it like-
has its own zip code by now. As the
Dang,
offensive
it's like
counterpart
Ultra
to
Instinct?
Goku's Ultra Instinct.
Right.
Ultra Ego Vegeta is a veritable juggernaut.
Okay,
able
gotcha.
to absorb any hits
I
that
didn't
come
know
his
about
way
that.
and return them even stronger. It's wild. This guy has a Napoleon complex. He's one of the biggest
He is
badasses
short.
ever to exist. In a way, failing to beat Goku was probably the best thing for him.
'Cause it
Vegeta's
made
whole
him
life
want
was
to-
spent rebelling against the humiliation of his race,
Right.
trying to prove his worth by being the best.
Right.
By contrast, Goku's self-improvement was never stunted by his ego and insecurities.
It's about his constant will and want to like find a challenge and become better. You know what I'm saying? To be the best in the universe, etc.
In realizing that, Vegeta became more than a fighter, but a husband and a father as well, willing to sacrifice himself for what mattered most. And Vegeta got a taste of that himself when he hooked up with Bulma for some Super Saiyan sexy time. Getting to beat Frieza's golden ass probably didn't hurt either. He may not always
Yeah,
win, but
that was
he'll
cool.
never be put down for long. So be sure to practice your groveling, because this is one prince you don't want to piss off.
my heritage.
This show is sponsored by...
Ah, I thought they were
BetterHelp.
gonna show like a clip
can be
of like
overwhelming, and
Vegeta
many
saying
people
some
are-
like dope stuff.
All right, the
Combatants
combatants
are
are set.
set.
We've run the data through all possibilities.
I'm still going with Thor, but they really hyped up Vegeta. I'm not gonna lie, they really hyped him up. I want to see this. Oh, this looks good. This might be good. It's gonna be good. Thor wins. Subscribe. Vegeta wins. Dislike.
Oh there, mighty warrior.
I don't think he's
What
worthy.
business havest thou upon earth?
Throw that hammer at me again, and
It's
my
gonna come back.
business will be polishing my gloves upon your face.
Let's
Didst
go.
that count?
Dang, he's already going Super Saiyan. God, ain't it? He just skipped like 1 and 2.
Damn little
Electricity.
Well, for a mortal. Alas, you face a god.
Don't think he's immortal. Put out yarn bar too. I like the music. I thought he was about to break it.
I have evolved beyond gods.
Hey, that's a dope line.
And the prince of all saiyans,
Yo!
Big Bang attack!
Yo! I like Vegeta's lines, and his voice is really good too. Containing it. Oh, for a split moment, I thought he stopped it. Ooh. Have at thee.
Does a god such as yourself feel fear?
Hey, why are they giving him all the really good lines? Jeez. Oh my god. Okay, look. Goku's got the, I mean, not Goku. Vegeta's got the edge so far. Like, he's slaughtering him right now. So Thor's got to pull out the trump card. You know what I'm saying? Odin Force. Warriors Madness. Okay, okay. Come on now. Let's go. Let's go. Thor is my boy. He's one of my favorites of all time. Yo! Hey, visually, this looks crazy. I like how this looks visually. He came from behind him? No. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Thor. Let's go, Thor. Oh, the hammer's gonna come back in. Oh! Let's go. Ah! God of Thunder. Stop playing with him. That felt good on two reasons. One, because I was going for Thor. I'm a fan of Thor. Two, I've been on a losing streak when it comes to death battles, and I finally got a W again. All you people who went against me, you better subscribe. All you DBZ fans, Dragon Ball Super fans, you better hit that subscribe button. Oh man, that felt good. It had me too for a moment. There was a couple times, and I was like, I was shaky, like I wasn't sure where it was gonna go. Oh man, that was a good one. That was a good one. All right, let's hear how my boy won.
Oh, I get it. Thor won because he's a natural blonde.
Despite Vegeta's immense
That's
power
funny.
and tenacity, the God of Thunder had him outmatched
Okay.
in several key areas.
Okay, now I want to see it. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna let them finish. But now after this, I gotta see their version or what they would do for a Thor versus a Superman. I want to see it. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
First off, the big one, who was stronger.
Despite
Right.
being up against the God of Strength, Vegeta actually matched up pretty closely with Thor. Both
Okay.
could output power far in excess of destroying a single universe.
Okay.
It's always tough
And
to
so
get
with
an exact
Thor
number
for
for
Thor
Dragon Ball
Force, he would
Super's
have
most
been even
powerful
more
characters.
powerful.
But we can combine the size of Universe 7 with multipliers from Vegeta's transformations to get a rough estimate.
It's
All right.
important to note that Ultra Ego's power boost has never been stated. But we do know that Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta were roughly even in power. When
Okay.
Goku applied a Kaioken times 20 boost to fight Jiren, Vegeta kept up after going Blue Evolved, implying
Okay.
that both increases in power are roughly the same increase. Similarly, Blue Vegeta matched base Top and needed Blue Evolved to keep up with Top's God of Destruction form, which is extremely similar to Ultra Ego in theme and purpose. Given this
Ultra
is the
Instinct
best
Goku's still
current
weaker
example of
and
a
separate,
measurable form akin to Ultra
Broly's
Ego,
still
we can
powerful?
assume
Okay.
that Ultra Ego's boost in power, at least initially, could be extremely similar
I like
in terms of
Broly.
a
Broly's dope.
percentage increase. making Ultra Ego's original state about 20 times more powerful than Blue evolved. With that in mind, Vegeta at his peak could destroy a universe roughly 260,000 times over.
And Thor was pretty close to that. Taking a look at the Marvel Universe's size, which has a radius of at least 1 trillion light years, as well as scaling to the Worldbreaker Hulk, Thor ended up only about 10 times stronger.
Not terribly different, and it's definitely possible Vegeta's power could increase during the fight to match it.
But even if he was stronger, it wasn't the only thing that mattered. Ultra Ego's damage absorption could only do so much against an opponent like Thor.
Vegeta may have trained as a warrior from birth, but Thor has been fighting for millennia against a much wider variety of foes, allowing him to adapt to Vegeta fairly easily.
And the fact that Thor was way faster gave him a lot of leeway.
I didn't think Thor was faster. Okay, I'll give him that.
Applying Vegeta's transformation,
I thought Vegeta was faster at
shockwaves
first.
from Goku and Beerus' punches, Vegeta should be able to fight at nearly 300 quintillion times the speed of light.
But scaling to Ares, moving within blink time, Thor would be over 70 quadrillion times faster.
These numbers are insane.
Key attacks, and even more importantly, absorb all of them with Mjolnir. This alone could shut down all of Vegeta's ranged attacks.
Sure, Becky could absorb it back with Spirit Vision, but he'd have to hit Thor first. And with that much of a speed difference, that's easier said than done. And since Thor can just will the energy out of somebody, he could just take it right back. And
even without
I'm telling people, stop playing with Thor, man.
Are not infinite,
people really be overlooking him.
With him at low energy. He was exhausted by the end of the Tournament of Power, which lasted about 1 hour in total.
Meanwhile, Thor fought an army for over a month straight.
Theoretically, Vegeta could have ended the fight immediately with Hakai, if not for the fact that Thor has resisted existence erasure before, including physically, spiritually, and temporally.
Meanwhile, Vegeta had no way to match the God Blast, which could have killed friggin' Galactus. And that guy has threatened the infinite multiverse with destruction just as a side effect of his battles. That's a level of power beyond anything we've seen in Dragon Ball yet, let alone Vegeta.
Vegeta was never going to go down easy, but Thor's raw power, speed, and devastating godly abilities were too much for the Prince of all Saiyans.
Vegeta nearly won until Thor blew his mind.
You might say that pun was kind of terrible.
You don't do puns! We've talked about this!
They're both bad.
Well, the winner is Thor.
Yes, sir. Thor, son of
Thank you
Odin.
for watching. Stay tuned. We'll be jumping into the next matchup next week. But you can always get more Death Battle right now by clicking one of those boxes right over there and by downloading the battle music linked down below.
Oh, you could download the okay. Next time we got. Ooh, Omni-Man Homelander. Omni-Man Homelander. I'm not gonna lie, Omni-Man Homelander. I probably got Omni-Man. I'm not gonna lie, Omni-Man was a tough, smug son of a. I think Omni-Man's got it, to be honest. But Homelander, that's a good matchup. I can't wait to see that one. That's gonna be a really good one. I can't wait. Anyways, let me know down below in the comments, man. What are your thoughts on this one? Did you like it? Did you agree? Did you disagree? Did you, you know what I'm saying? If you haven't already, if you were going for Vegeta and Vegeta lost, you know what I'm saying? We all know now at this point. You should just go ahead and subscribe and, yeah, you know, or like the video or even comment, you know what I'm saying? Let me know, like, hey, I lost, but hey, you know what I'm saying? You enjoyed the video and it was entertaining. I hope it was. I'm just happy that I finally got a W, you know what I'm saying? I've been on a losing streak when it comes to death battles for like the past, like, I think 3 or 4 death battles, you know what I'm saying? So I feel really good, especially in the fact that I was super confident and the fact that my boy Thor was going to pull out, because I love Thor. Thor is like one of my favorite characters of all time when it comes to like Marvel, like superheroes and stuff like that. So if he hadn't pulled through, I would have been extremely disappointed, and I probably would have like raged or something. I wouldn't have raged, but I just would have been disappointed. Anyways, y'all let me know down below in the comments, man. What are your thoughts on this? Shout out to Death Battle, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to screwattack. Continue to do your thing, you know what I'm saying? With that being said, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Literally help, please subscribe, you know what I'm saying? It's literally free, and it takes less than 2 seconds to do. It really helps me out, you know what I'm saying? We're constantly growing every single day, and I don't want to see the growth stop. We got to continue going on because we have a plane of existence. This plane YouTube area landscape is going to be taking over soon. Your boy's here to claim it. With that being said, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Follow me on Twitch, follow me on YouTube. Oh, I'm pointing in the wrong places. Twitch, YouTube. You can also follow me on Instagram at LeroySSO. Same YouTube channel. That being said, peace.